Okay, guys, so let's talk about remote work. So I've got some different perspectives on remote work, and just from like analysis and stuff like that, and seeing what people like and what people don't like. So it's interesting because some people really love remote work. Like, they love how they don't have to, they can go out whenever they want to, most of the time, without having it solely be on leaving just to go to work. And people love just the fact that you don't have to, you know, go through the whole nine of dressing up, for work, because most of the time it's like, as long as your top half is professional. Some people wear pajama pants or like shorts or something like that, but usually it's like virtual calls and stuff like that. So they just have their top half professional, as far as like with suits and blazers and things like that, and the bottom half, of course, like pants, like pajama pants or like shorts or something like that. But and then you're like literally like a few minutes, like 2 minutes from your office, like either if it's downstairs, or not even 2 minutes, it could be like 5 seconds away, because your office could be like in your living space or in your room or something like that. So I think with those are just kind of like interesting how people love remote work due to some of those reasons why. And some people do not like remote work at all. Some people think it's boring because they like getting out, they like being social. Not to say that you can't be social at home, but that'll be kind of like a virtual stance. Like, they kind of want that in-person interaction. Some people like getting dressed, doing their makeup, brushing their hair, combing their hair, getting the outfits together. Some people love all of that. So it's kind of like just different perspectives on remote work. I feel like remote work is a step forward to give people an option not to only have to go to work or commute to work. So that's just kind of like some perspectives on that. And we'll dive into a little bit more on that too. But that's just kind of just what I want to show you guys about remote work, and kind of the effects of it and how people think, what people think about remote work. Okay, guys, so I have a question. So what do you think about companies that are just starting out, like different businesses that people may have a person may have started, a partnership may have started, and they want to bring on people, like they want to hire people, they want to have like an assistant or something like that, but they don't, or they want to find a way to compensate them, whether it be through payment or like free stuff, or like, just different things like that, rewards and stuff like that. So I feel like it's interesting that small, like if a small business or potentially big business is wanting to think about like ways to show that they care about the people who they bring on, or the people who want to help them in their business. I feel like sometimes some people may not have the payment at the moment, but not to say that they will not have it ever, because as you grow and you get the right structures and things like that, then businesses will be able to pay you what they know you're worth. And then, so that's kind of like an interesting standpoint, just looking at how businesses, like right off the jump, they're like, hey, we need people, we want to help people and stuff like that. So it is nice for people to think about their customer and how to take care of them, even in the beginning. That's always a good thing to know. And again, it's like, as businesses grow, you're able to help your assistants or the people you've employed and things like that.